Hello and welcome to Douglas ESL. We're continuing our How to Use Pronouns series. This is lesson number 7, and the title of this lesson is Relative Pronouns. Relative pronouns come after nouns in sentences. They help us identify which person or thing that we are talking about. In the first example, the man who took the car has been caught. Who is the relative pronoun? It comes after the man or the subject that it's talking about, in this case, man. Who is talking about the man. Who took the car has been caught. Relative pronouns introduce an adjective clause that describes the noun. So in this example, I saw the dog which ate the sandwich. Which is the relative pronoun, which comes after the noun it's talking about, which is I saw the dog which ate the sandwich. Which ate the sandwich is the adjective clause that starts off with a relative pronoun. The relative pronouns are who, whom, whomever, whose, that, and which. Sometimes we also use what, when, and where as relative pronouns. If you use them in certain sentences in certain ways, they can be considered relative pronouns. Here's some more examples. Number 1, the house that Jack built. That is a relative pronoun, which is describing or talking about the house. Number 2, the teacher whom I love received an award. Whom is a relative pronoun, which is describing or talking about teacher. Number 3, the person who phoned me is here. Who is the relative pronoun, which is talking about the person. Number 4, Bob, who owns the store, is waiting outside. Who is the relative pronoun, which is talking about Bob. Number 5, I have a friend whose dog barks too much. Whose is the relative pronoun, talking about the friend. Okay, here's our relative pronoun assessment. There's 5 relative pronouns: which, that, who, whose, whom. Each one will fit into one of these sentences. Please choose the correct relative pronoun for the correct sentence. I'll read the sentences for you. Lasagna, many of us enjoy, can be messy. Number 2, that is the book all the students want. Number 3, he wrote to the person he talked to at the party. Number 4, my dad car does not work is coming here tonight. Lastly, number 5, Pam is my friend is having a party. Please select the correct relative pronoun for the correct sentence. You can pause the video to give yourself a little more time. Okay, let's see what the answers are. Number 1, lasagna, which many of us enjoy, can be messy. Which is a relative pronoun describing lasagna. Number 2, that is the book that all the students want. That is a relative pronoun. Number 3, he wrote to the person whom he talked to at the party. Whom is the relative pronoun. Person is who they're talking about. Number 4, my dad, whose car does not work, is coming here tonight. Whose is describing or talking about dad. And number 5, Pam, who is my friend, is having a party. Who is a relative pronoun talking about or describing Pam. Please like, subscribe, and share to hear more English videos in the near future. Thank you for watching Douglas ESL.